Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. There's a brief disclaimer. I'm Richard Miller. I'll be presenting today's AI Traders Live. We'll be focusing on 4 artificial intelligence trading strategies: major market reversal, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves. We use the Fulton AI engine that sits on the Metastock platform. Just to recap, this AI does 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of stock market indicated market relationships using genetic algorithms. So it's doing a tremendous amount of computing power to come up with those 4 AI trading strategies. For the purposes of today's AI Traders Live show, I'm using the Nasdaq 100 Trader AI that I've developed. And here are the trading statistics. Major market reversal is a 77% accurate probability of success with a 19% average profit per trade over the testing period. Quick move is a swing trade strategy, 65% accurate, 1.8% average profit per trade over the testing period. Now, the testing period involves thousands and thousands of trades, so that just gives you an idea. That's the entire average of that of the trades over the testing period. Swing trade, 68% accuracy with a 6.7% average profit per trade, and the volatility breakout, 54% accurate on average with a 3.4% average profit per trade. Right, so let's jump straight into the screen. I've run the screen earlier, took about 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Here are the latest names. I've sorted the columns by bars, tells you how old the trade is. So there's about 71 trades that the AI is in a long or in short. I see today's mostly longs. So it'll be interesting to see how these pan out. Here is the artificial intelligence engine ID, tells you whether it's a swing trade or a major market reversal or a quick move or a volatility breakout. So we have the ideas to how to approach the trading using the AI. So let's jump straight in, looking at the individual names here. I've sorted the most recent trades and we'll review some of the older ones as well. So we'll start with trip.com and work our way through some of the most recent trades. We see we've got a swing trade position here. Look at the major market reversal, previously worked out well, captured a nice rally in August on trip.com. And we now have a swing trade alert by the AI, so we'll see how that one pans out. You can see previously the AI has generated some fantastic trade. This swing trade from last April lasted many months. Quick move there, captured most of that move there. So you can see the AI is quite successful in identifying key trades. All right, let's take a look at the next one. CERN Corporation, CERN, also volatility breakout there. There's a trailing stop loss inserted by the AI. It's just around about there, just below this 72.50 zone is your trailing stop loss that the AI has put in. And we have a volatility breakout signal on CERN, CERN is the ticker there. Next up is CrowdStrike. We can see CrowdStrike's now been a favorite. It's been trading this many months using the AI. We can see if we go back here to the March low when the whole COVID panic started, major market reversal captured that move. A trade lasted many months. Another major market reversal, another major market reversal. And the way to manage the trade is you can either use the AI trailing stop loss or you put your own one in your system between 7 and 10% trailing stop loss. You can see many trades here. Caught many trades, great trades. So this one would have been stopped out. That major market reversal worked out well. That swing trade captured the May, June, July and August rally. So far so good. Fantastic move there. Now we have volatility breakout here at the top end of a chart. Slightly more risky, but we'll see how this one pans out. With a trailing stop loss here at 235, roughly that zone is your volatility adjusted trailing stop loss. So CrowdStrike Holdings, a fantastic new trade idea generated by the AI. Next up, let's take a CERN with eBay is the next one here. You can see here, maximize this. eBay, we had many months of multiple volatility breakout moves, quick move to the downside, swing trade to the upside for March, April move. May caught that move. The May, June, July rally caught that one. A swing trade there worked out nicely in August, and now in September, volatility breakout. And you can see that the AI is in. Put the trailing stop loss in there around about between 70 and 69. There is a 69.50 is a trailing stop loss. Your profit target would be the old highs here. When it gets to the old highs, to see how the AI is going to respond at that point in time. But eBay, fantastic Lots of trading ideas on eBay using the AI, from volatility to breakout, swing trade, volatility breakouts, very popular on this particular name. We've done CrowdStrike Regeneron Pharma. Also a fantastic move there. Caught the April, May, June move. The August move caught that, and now we have volatility breakout here. The top end of the chart, slightly more risky than the other trades, but we'll see how this one pans out. Very wide stop loss there between 610 and 615, which is pretty aggressive. You can have a tighter one if you want to do, depending on your own risk management and your own risk profile, which you need to adjust for. But you can see fantastic move. Caught most of the rally from April through to September. Plenty of other moves here. Volatility breakout there. Quick move there. But you have to have your trailing stop loss in place to lock in those profits. You can see back here, it's September, huge move here, and that major market reversal captured that fantastic move between April, May, June, and July, and August, and absolutely fantastic using the AI to trade Regeneron Pharma. Right, next up, Cisco Systems. If we maximize there, you could see there, beautiful swing trade back here in October, captured most of that move. And then in December, January, March, another nice move. April, May, June, another nice move. June, July, August, captured most of that move. And now we have a volatility breakout signal again. And we have a trailing stop loss in and around the 56 and 57 zone, just between those two levels. So it will be interesting to see if we'll get a follow through of this price move to the upside. But Cisco Systems, fantastic. Lots of trading opportunities there using the AI. Dollar Tree is the next one, but we maximize that. We have a volatility breakout there. There's a trailing stop loss around about the 87, 86 zone, and will be interesting to see if we're going to close that gap. So that would be the upside target in this trade, would be for this gap to close. So your upside potential is up until this zone, where these first level will be this support zone is broken, so we need to get back to that level first, and then the upside resistance zone, that cluster there, and then we'll see if it's going to get to that zone. But pretty gappy. Look, this gap closed, so it'll be interesting to see if this moves over time will result in that gap closing, but time will tell. So we'll see. Volatility breakout signal on this one, very choppy one. Stock's prone to a lot of gaps, so have your suitable risk management principles in place when trading Dollar Tree, for example. Next one on the list here, let's go through a few other names, is INCY. Takes a few seconds to load. Take that off. There we go. Also a swing trade in this one. So the swing trade is much shorter time frame, but they can last from days to weeks to months even, if you have a nice trending stock. There's a trailing stop there just between 66 and 67. The upside potential would be this old high there, would be your first level of profit target on the first trade, and the second one can be taken off when it gets to this zone here, the support levels there, as well as this old high there, these old high there. So that's the upside potential, is this move from the current levels with a very wide stop loss. First level of resistance will be between 78 and 80, and the next one will be around 87. So that's the upside potential on that particular trade. ROST Stores is next, and Intel. So we'll look at ROST Stores. There we go. We've got a volatility breakout on this one. You can see very choppy, lots of gaps in the stock. So it's a very quite a risky one. So it's understandable that we'll have a volatility breakout on this one. So here we've got the trailing stop losses now in place. Volatility breakout with upside, these old highs as your upside profit target. Let me just move that line there. In any case, those old highs there would be your upside target. So you're in around these current levels, 110, upside 127 would be your profit target in this one. But it might have a little bit of a resistance when it gets to that support level that's broken. So those are the two upside levels to watch out for on ROST Stores. Intel is next, 4 days into a trade. Let's go and see when this one loads. quite choppy. You can see their swing trade, November and quick move November, and the December swing trade worked out well. There was a short sell signal there, a short to the downside and a swing trade to the upside. That gap down, volatility breakout, that one got stopped out. The second volatility breakout worked. That volatility breakout got stopped out there. So we now have two volatility breakouts here with a trailing stop at this level of 52. And then the upside risk would be this all support level. That's the first level to watch out for. And then the upside level, that's the next level to watch out for. So those are the two upside profit targets to watch out for. Okay. Next up is Micron Technologies, MU is the ticker there. We've got a swing trade. Now, interestingly note here, the last big trade, this major market reversal, look how long this trade had lasted. April, May, June, July, all the way up. You were in around the $30 level, and then the first time the AI got a sell signal was there at 90. So fantastic return using the artificial intelligence engine trading Micron Technologies. Now the most recent signal here is a volatility breakout. That comes soon after a swing trade that worked out well. There's a volatility breakout, and you can see the stop loss there is at 68.07. And then your upside potential for profit targets would be this zone here. That cluster, we look at these all support levels there. That's a kind of a resistance zone. So that would be the first level to watch out for. Navigate the trade through that level. And then we want to get to this old high here to see if this is going to work out. This old top end resistance level there. That would be your secondary profit target there. So Micron Technologies, a fantastic volatility breakout, swing trade there as well on MU. Activision Blizzard is the next one, 6 days into a trade, so might be a little bit late to act on this one still, but it just gives you an idea how successful the AI is. We've got a volatility breakout with a trailing stop loss at around about 75, so this one is still opportunistic, and the upside resistance would be this cluster of these old highs here would be your upside profit target in this particular trade. So Activision Blizzard, ATVI, the ticker there, swing volatility breakout there with upside target up until about $86 there for the upside target. The other one I want to look at is Microsoft, which is also in there, 6 days into a trade. Now this has been a fantastic trade over the time. Volatility breakout there, captured most of that move. We have a late stage volatility breakout. You can see the volatility breakouts can work very well here. They have a first little pop and then a sideways moving and then the trend sets in. So if we look at Microsoft, fantastic volatility breakout signal there. This one might be a little bit late to act on because you had literally 1 or 2 days to get in. So it's now a little bit extended there. But the old highs here would be the first resistance zone. So if it gets past that level, that would be a secondary trade from a breakout perspective. But still, fantastic swing trade on Microsoft from a volatility breakout point. And you can see previously this trade does generate quite a lot of returns, using the AI trading Microsoft, for example. So here we go. These are all the most recent trades on the Nasdaq 100. We've got quite a lot of longs there. Looking at the column here bars, so if you sort there, you can see which ones are the older trades, but we've mostly discussed the most recent trades. And then you can also find the identification number of the AI you're using. So that's kind of how you screen the Nasdaq 100 using the AI high probability settings. We're only looking for something that's 60% plus accurate, generally 65% plus accurate. And that's how you come up with this list. And then trade them according to with your own risk adjustment or risk management principles. If any traders wants to get their hands on having your own artificial intelligence engine, go to metastock.com/alphaharvest 3-for-1. We've got a fantastic buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on at the moment, and you can try it out and see if the artificial intelligence engine fits your trading style. metastock.com/alphaharvest 3-for-1. This is what the landing page looked like. We've got a 3 months for the price of 1 deal. Whether you're taking the artificial intelligence engine on a end of day basis, the side, or the real time, if you do high frequency intraday trading, we've got 2 options for the buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on Metastock platform. And that brings us to the end of this edition of AI Traders Live market analysis using artificial intelligence. Join me next time for more artificial intelligence trading. Bye for now.